Nazdar, vítejte u dalšího pokračování hry The Order 1886. Já jsem Natla, tam je Galahad a nějaký zmrdí a vy se na to můžete jít podívat. Si to užijte.
Westminster to the catacombs. We'll deal with him later.
Sir Percival. I thought the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights might be mixed up in this affray.
We had reason to suspect a rebel incursion, Commissioner.
An elementary conjecture. In that event, perhaps this might be of interest.
Whitechapel.
Purely circumstantial, of course.
I call it evidence.
Well, circumstantial evidence can be a tricky animal, my dear Sir Percival. You may think it is pointing at one thing, but shift your point of view slightly and you may find it pointing in an equally uncompromising manner at something entirely different.
Please, indulge me with your musings, Commissioner.
Well, first the rebellion, and then this Jack and the Ripper murders. And then this. Strange, don't you think, that Whitechapel has become the epicenter of our recent conundrums? We must examine every clue now, you see?
We meet in council 2 days hence. If you would do us the honor of presenting your findings.
You can expect me at Westminster.
Over here, sir.
Do excuse me.
Where have you been? Bloody London traffic.
Mon général, what of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park? We must pursue them.
No.
Mais notre devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent. Votre témérité sera requis à un moment opportun.
Oui, mon général. I will be governed by your advice.
I'm sure you will appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a police matter.
Of course.
Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is known to give safe harbor to the rebellion.
It's precisely what troubles me.
Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam?
Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard, Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats.
Percival is right. This matter should be brought before the council.
Nás čeká.
Centuries have passed, but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion, the rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, the plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
The Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers? Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the council.
Very well. What says the order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay.
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
What do you make of this?
Percival seems intent on pursuing his investigation.
Vypustíte mě?
You heard the Lord Chancellor. The Council will not stand for it.
Brother Knight has made a
Já obejdu, no.
intervening his orders lately.
Yes, Lord Chancellor.
Sledí mě. Chci sednout? A kamenný trůn? Mě tady pomlouváš. No. Ale to prostředí vypadá fakticky pěkně.
Galahad will deal with this in due time. I have a more pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch, Sir Lucan?
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you would permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival.
Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
As the Knight Commander wishes. Well, we're going in.
Most excellent.
When do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabeau, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is a Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
Friend Mallory has always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be a, call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
Oh, you say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Always at your service, Sir Galahad. This way, please.
Máš jít pana Nikolu testu. Nebo dostaneme nějaký nový Versailles.
What new developments do you have to show me?
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so. Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Lichens on the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
Tak nám ukáž, co tady máš, pane Tesla. Je tohle. Jo?
Quite an antique. Hard to believe we ever use these communicators.
Nějaká Wi-Fi kůdína. Máš tady.
Nicola, how fares your friend Edison these days?
Thomas and I are not on speaking terms. The man is an idiot.
Nějaký pakt s ďáblem. Ty skřínka, nebo co to je, ha? K tomu nejdu a teď cívkám, vole. Nejdu k tobě, vy jste již prozkoumám, co tady mají za sračky, jo. A moje terče, všechno? Zajímavý schéma. Vůbec se v tom nevyznám. Taký hambinec. Můj chlape, co to děláš? Co to je? Nějaký zaseklej. Nejseš? Já už jdu, prosím tě. Tyhle Galahadovi se moc nechce. Jo, jsem tady. Ty jsi jinde, aha. No, povědej.
Please, this way.
Co já s tím jako?
Here is something you may find interesting. This device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current. Quite handy for overloading and incapacitating certain electrical systems. It's comprised of an inverter, transformer, and rectifier outfitted with some brass clips to enhance the design. Oh, and a fine leather carrying case.
No, jako na to, že jako jsi...
Inside each tube is a small quantity of mercury. When the mercury is properly aligned, the device becomes operational. Please try it.
No, jakož to seš elektrikář, tak bys mi měl vysvětlit, co to vůbec tady dělám.
You never cease to amaze, Nicola.
I'd appreciate your expert opinion on my latest whimsy. Here.
S684 marksman carbine. Impressive.
You've always had a good eye for craftsmanship. I've outfitted this one with a telescopic sight. It's ideal for long-range shooting. I would be honored if you would test its efficacy.
With pleasure.
Pěkná. A karabínka. S ní něco provedem. Máme nabito.
Recoil is sharp, but manageable.
Your skills never cease to amaze me. Good shot.
Mám trefit.
The trigger pull is stiff.
Když trefím. Co jinýho.
Nicely balanced.
Je to pěkně, jako s tím. Chci ještě 15 nábojů.
Good shot.
Recoil is sharp, but manageable.
Já jsem se měl vydechnout a vystřelit, tak to jo.
I'll attend to it immediately. So, are there any other of my children that you would like to meet?
The offer's tempting, but I must return to the others.
Of course. Oh, the monocular that General Lafayette requested is over there on the table.
I'll see that he gets it.
Nějaký dalekohled.
We scour the district in pairs. Isabeau, you and Lafayette take the high street from the south end. Galahad and I will move in from the north.
Why not give the Frenchman to Galahad?
Mademoiselle doubts my intentions. I promise to remain at all times the picture of chivalry.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced looking out for me.
I thought you needed no looking after.
Very well. You team with Galahad.
Mademoiselle will perhaps one day allow me to demonstrate my skill.
One day?
Remember, we are entering rebel territory. The insurgents will take umbrage at our incursion into Whitechapel.
Given our little discovery in Mayfair, the London hospital should be our target.
Strange to think Lycans would find sanctuary here, is it not, monsieur?
You really believe the rebels are collaborating with the half-breeds?
The Lord Chancellor is convinced of it. I have my doubts.
Do you trust anyone, mon général?
Never accept, always question. It's a motto that's seen me through the centuries. Stay vigilant, all of you. We can expect hot work here.
Ah, quelle joie!
A nest of cut purses, collaborators, and whoremongers. I knew it very differently once.
Tak jo, tak jsme v kapitole 3, jo.
A lone chapel stood just there, offering sanctuary to travelers.
That was before even my time. The city walls had yet to come up. Nothing is as it used to be, Sebastian.
Je to nemohl třeba něco zalíst, nebo... Ne. Chlape, já ti to podržím, jo? Tam prolezeš.
We rendezvous at the hospital. Stay on your guard. Understood.
This way, monsieur.
Už se rozbíjíš. To udělalo.
ashes are still warm.
Asi čouda? Teplá, no. Si utíkaj. Co máš? Hodíš po ní webku.
Oj.
Podřízni ho, ne? Chlapi, za bych mu chtěl pomoct. Tak do toho nám nic není, prej. My máme větší rybu.
Show her consideration for us poor mortals by sending her precious knights to prowl our streets and violate our homes in the name of law and order. Where is the law, I ask you? I'll tell you where. Dead and buried. And where there is no law, the people must rise up. Rise up and fight. Reclaim their rights. They tell you things have never been better.
We've been spotted.
They tell you England is making progress. What's all this progress brought you? Hideous slums, some no more than crannies of obscure...
Když tam vlezu.
Long hours in factories, only to be paid a pittance and told by your masters to be grateful for a few bob a week.
I don't know.
Vidíte, kdo sparovač? Nějaký jiný úchylák? Zlom mu ruku. Hej, au. Jsem vyhodil rameno. Holka, jsi tajku?
It's all right. There's no need to be afraid.
How could I have known he was a ripper? He was just another bloke.
He killed another one last night.
I didn't know.
Leave her be, monsieur.
I didn't know.
Don't worry. You're safe now.
Nic no. Jak chceš pomoct? Ale přijdu tady toho chcípáka.
We should head through this door.
Tam jsou dveře, chápu, ale já to tady chci prozkoumat. Se mi tady líbí. Dobrý. No, moc. Tak asi nic. Budem. Co ještě? Co? Se mi stálo. Jdem. Čuk, je někdo doma? Tak, kousek, ne? povedlo se. Do nejvyššího bodu, jo? O tom, že by nikdo netušil, že mu někdo leze do baráku, už tam cvakalo jak o život. Ale. Ve bordelu.
Oi! There's no weapons allowed in the establishment. You want to stay, you leave it here.
Bien sûr, monsieur. As a matter of fact, we were just looking for the code closet.
Give it here. And have fun, governor.
Se mi nelíbí, odevzdává zbraně.
A quick reconnaissance of the premises seems imperative.
Ale aspoň máme ten kudlajs na zádech. Hej chlape. Vrať mi bouchačku. Ne no. Wow. To je teda. Hilda.
Yes, Mum.
That's quite all right, love.
Jež.
We'll take this nice and slow.
Budu to koukat.
All right.
Join me upstairs, love.
Another time.
I can show you things you've never seen before.
I don't doubt it.
Is that obvious?
Jo, holka.
Tell me the truth, it was the nose, wasn't it?
A vyšetřuje, tak já to tady. To ty radši nic. Dá ruletu? Jako na modrou.
The Ravens of London. They're getting organized.
Šáteček. Vyskočit nahoru? Ne. Ještě tady nějaký. Vlastně, kdybych to tak mohl přečíst, ty vole. Z textů. Cví. Bravo.
Marky, this is no time for sport.
Jdou za náma nějaký lidi.
Find a way out of here quickly.
I have just a thing, monsieur. If one of you ladies would reach into my pocket.
Give it here, love.
Is it sufficient, monsieur?
More than sufficient, I'd say.
Upstairs, then, if you please.
Ale já myslím, že můj podřízený, nebo ještě tam vlastně někde kurvit, ty vole.
Are you about ready, love? You won't forget this, I tell you.
Jo, koukat.
This way, love.
Get in here.
Oi! Here! What are you up to? You're in the wrong room!
Where's the little frog gone?
He's in there! With his friend!
Oi! Get out of there!
Oh! Hello? Oh. Oh.
Oi! Oi!
Toutes mes excuses, madame.
Hej, dej mi tu pušku. On mi dá, ty vole, jenom pistolku a on si vezme pušku. Tady to sem.
Well, monsieur, what do we do now?
Tě? Pravil Faust, co? Co ne? Ne, tak ne? Ne, ne. Otevřel jsem dveře. Jdem. Taký mytí. Hej, lezi beze mě.
We have intruders. Get your weapons. Let's go.
Lafayette. Shh.
Asi už po nás jdou. Vědí. To nic ne. Já mám jenom pistolku, ty vole.
Looks like we've stirred the nest.
Já mám toho kámoše. Chceš? Sere, ty vole.
Keep a lookout, Marquis. I need to find.
No on až teď přišel, no to je kokot. Máme. Downloader. To je nějaký collectibles. Si pak mohl pustit nějaký audio. Té hry. Jo, já ti mám pomoct tím letím, jo. Jo, takhle, já uvolním cestičku a on si tam bude flákat, frajírek. Teď jako. Jako nejdeš, mladý, jo? Těžká staré, vole. Hraju asasíny, hraju. Order.
Does it matter? Just keep your eyes open for either.
Well, I mean, if it's nights.
Rebel down.
To je dobrý revolver.
Clear.
Perhaps the rooftops are not our best path, monsieur.
You may be right. We need to find another way to the hospital.
Takový double shot ty vole dává hnedka. To je spíš. To je dost jako zajímavý věc. 16 nábojů. Tak mám v komoře. To je v komoře, jo. Čím tohle chci? Nebo je taky? To? Tam tu dočí. Já čekám, že bude nějaký průster. Teď mám 6,60. I... Teď pro mě máte ještě zajímavýho. Vidíme zbraně. Asi bude nějaký šumejcký průser. Tak jo. Kam mám jít? Mám jít dolů? To je jako... To jako co mám dělat? Jo, to musím takhle. Takhle složitě. Co? Ne. Jo. Já jsem si tím ale nechtěl nic mít. Tuk. Obskok.
Trop facile, hein?
Tak jo, tak jdem.
I sense that we are not welcome here.
Jdeme do okna, jo. Si se nás bojí.
Don't want to create any further commotion.
Look, monsieur. God did not save this queen.
Move.
Tak jo, no.
Lafayette.
Oh, tak to byla mrda. To si sráč jeden. Ještě tuhle zbraň, tohle chci. Tak to mě dává teda. Tak konečně to má za sebou. Taky. Pojem? Ne. Mejdi. Oh. Ležím. Chci šlehnout. Vodičku. No. Co na nábuch? Jsem si měl vzít asi nějaký jiný krytí.
Lafayette, keep your head down. We need to take out the sniper.
Absolument, monsieur.
Hook.
Rebel neutralized.
Já jsem úplně levej. Sniper mrtvej. Já jim tam hodím granátos. Au. Zkoušej to na mě. Au, svině zasraný. Po něm. Jistý. Jdeme si chci tyhle zbraně. Na.
Lafayette, take the street.
A tyhle snajpři by mohly mít náboje. Co? Si vemu. Já jsem se chtěl schovat. A je tady padnout jak...
We have to keep moving. I imagine more rebels are on their way.
Je to fajn, ale došly mi náboje. Cí?
They blocked the way.
Já chci tu.
Through the building.
Takhle byste mi dali nějakou jinou zbraň. Kultík aspoň. Ne? Ne? A ty se hoděj. Tady je kolega. O kterýho myslíš? Tohle jo. Nábojů. Který krmíme na bouchačku. Ale to nechci. Děkovat. Co najít? Chci jít tudy. Kde přišli teda? Jo, to je ta skluzavka. Jinudy. Kde? Musím něco najít, ale nevím co. Tady vede nějaká cestička. Nikola Tesla nám ukázal nějaký dobrý vychytávky. My jsme všechno pojebali, málo jsme dostali přes píču. A tak to prostě je. Tak se neuvidíme u dalšího videa a zatím čus.